Herkese selamlar arkadaşlar. Horizon Zero Dawn'da kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son bu kazı alanına gelmiştik ve burada kalmıştık savaşta. Şimdi bir şey yaptım. Tek atıyor ama sadece burası için yaptım. Çok zorlayacaktı. 800 tane veba, işte 5000 tane şey adam falan. Biraz zorlayacaktı. Ben de böyle bir şey yaptım. Şimdi düzelteceğim. Ya dayı öleceğim mi? Heh. Gerizekalı geldi yanımda ya. Nereden atıyor onu ya? Nereden atıyor abicim? Heh. Şunu yapalım. Tamam. Şimdi 9999 vurmayacak. Yamuldu lan. Tamam. Öldüler mi hepsi? Olayım buraya gel lan. Şşş. Yok. Daha bu mu var? Açıksana işte ya.
Cancel the search. I got it.
Oli'yle konuş. Konuşalım. Mal arafa ihtar alıyorduk. Adana'ya kadar arabayı ben sürüyorum. Ne konuşayım? Sen anlatacaksın, ben dinleyeceğim. Kaçırdınız zaten.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will.
Anlatmazsan
The
zaten...
killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Karja.
Gölge Karja'nın bir
Shadow
tarikatı.
Karja.
Except they're not like any Karja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It's a metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a
Belli ki
forge.
biri yapıyor.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
What are these Eclipse cultists after besides me?
They never said. But given the cards of civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis,
And who is he?
the terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Osram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the eclipse. I tell you, he's the
Bende
most
yaşayan en
dangerous man
tehlikeli
alive.
Eloyum.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
Ya seni öldürünce elime bir şey geçmeyecek. Sonuçta aileni de kurtarmam gerekecek. En azından ailenle birlikte yaşarsın yani. En azından ailesiyle birlikte yaşar. Oranın intikamı. Öf. Yani çok uzak olarak öf dedim, yoksa oyun sıkılmadım da. Ya da hadi gidelim. Oynaş 20 seviye olunca yan görev, 30 seviye olunca, 19 seviye olunca, bir de 12 var da şu 12 Nora'nın intikamına nasıl gideceğim? Madem buraya gidelim o zaman, ama buradan geçemeyiz, olmuş böyle 18. level'den sonra geçebiliriz o bölgeyi. O yüzden buradan devam edelim. 14'ten devam. Harita, tamam, devam. Yukarı doğru kaymaya devam. Ya işte şu bazı aptallıklar olması şu oyun gerçekten çok daha güzel olmuş. Ama Forbidden West'i gerçekten bekliyorum, daha iyi olmasını bekliyorum ondan sonra. Şu bot başı, onu da malzeme koyacağım. Ben bir dakika hangi hayvanın üstüne binebiliyordum? Hayvan dedim de makineye yani. Şunun muydu? Yok. Ha, yol gezerin. Bir tane yol gezer bulsam onunla gezsek ya. Dik boynuz. Mesela dik boynuzu hackleyip şey yapamam mı ya?
It's End, and he's in trouble.
Glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Önemli değil canım.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some...
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some shadow Karja cow. Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her.
I'm so sorry, Aaron.
Yeah, well, when I find...
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Carja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Tamam da dayı 19. levelde olacak o. Ben daha 14'üm. Tamam sen git, ben geleceğim ya. İyi de dayı yani. Daha 19'da çok var. Geleceğim ben, sen git. Hemen gelemem. Come on, follow me ne ya? Come on, follow me. What the fuck? Sürekli. Ya o kadar ki içinden geçiyorum.
Maker's End. Not much farther now. Owen said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Noraland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
Ah,
You. Spying through my focus again. Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better, but be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To have you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
ha. Üstüne bindim mi? Oh be. Dur bakayım, şunları kaydedelim hızlıca. Şu iki maslasını patlatalım önce. Hayır, tamam.
Better watch for machine lights through the trees.
Go spook the charger!
Right here, you sawed-off!
There's people in those cages.
Now I'm gonna kill you. You'll feel this one.
I'm gonna get you out.
Çok önleyici.
I said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait!
Damn, corrupted watchers. Takes guards.
Burası neresi ya? Şuradan çıkayım da artık şu.
An explosion.
The sun can't save you. You cannot run from righteousness. Fear the power of the shadow.
Gölgelerin gücü adına.
Too fast.
Çok mu hızlı?
got anything better to do? Explosion.
Neler patlıyor la böyle? Oha!
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons
Neymiş
operate.
la öyle?
Time to get it moving and be quick about it. Focus. It stopped working.
Disable this focus.
I'll handle it. It's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points. Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger. Did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Kapıyı açıyormuş.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek.
Şaka
Please step
yapıyorsun.
inside.
Oha. Nasıl yani? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue. For your meeting with Mr. Fair.
15510
Please
gün
proceed to the
gecikmiş.
35th floor.
35. kata doğru ilerleyin.
350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
What's going on? Değil. What the fuck ya? O nasıl bir yıl? O nasıl bir gün?
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine. Moved to kill.
Ölüm veteran.
And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products to...
What was this place? What were they doing here?
Was a
11 Mart 2020 doğumlu. 2053 Nobel Fizik Ödülü. 2056. Vay arkadaş. 11 Mart 2020.
corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Şaka yapıyorsun ya. Asansör yok mu? Nasıl 2020 yılından geldiniz o zaman ya?
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
Neresi lan? Aynı yere çıktık.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
The fuck? Ölümün sesinden korktum sadece. Hikayesi güzelmiş ama. Hoşuma gitti. Oradan mı çıkılacakmış? Ben de arıyorum nereden gideceğim ya. Neler. Hey dur. Sağ. Bunların mı sorunu?
Use that as a ramp to get back up.
Soft portföy gibi hissettim ama. Sike.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it?
5. kata gideceğiz. Haydi loy.
It'll be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Dur.
Toes going numb. Keep moving.
Daha kaça kadar çıkacağım lan? Ha dur. Tamam. Lan iyi bari. Haydi. Haydi daha azıcık kaldı. O ne lan? Yalnız ben oradan devam eder. Ha. Baş... Geçen kadar 35 de nereye çıktık lan? Daha yüksek olduğunu tahmin etmemiştim.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Ben de merak ediyorum gerçekten. Buraya kadar çıktık.
Data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
Oğlum şu binaya bak. De manyak gözüküyor yani. Ne oluyor ya? Oğlum. Uzaktan çekmek istemeyle yağmış ha. Hah.
aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
Yani.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Çıkma, dur bir dur. Yukarı çıkacağım. Şu yukarı çıkıp bir resim çekilmeyecek miyiz arkadaş? Lan hayır. Yalnız ben böyle bir şey istemiyorum. Bir daha. Bir resim çekileceğiz ya. Allah. Express asansörü kullanacağız da bir dur.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Acaba bunlar. Aga, bulutların üstündeyim. Mükemmel gözüküyor. Şu resmi çekmeden Çok güzel la. Yani manzara efsane duruyor. Tamam. Şimdi atlayacağız aşağı. Şu alatı keşke hep kullansak lan. Uncharted'daki gibi.
Executive access detected.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
Evet ulan evet. Evet.
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
You have no idea what I've been through. How hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am or where I came from, and then come the Eclipse trying to kill me just because I look like this Elizabeth Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found in the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp. You just don't understand.
It's not that I don't understand, Aloy. It's that I don't care. If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up. Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now,
are
you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades? It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this... I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for... I am nothing if not independent.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, that they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. And full.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too?
Usually. All I'll say is that overall...
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists, as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn. All done. Just cold and wet now.
Lan bir yolu tutturamazsam öleceğim aşağı eminim. Neyse. Nerede bu mezar yığını? Tövbe. Evet. Ve bir sonraki bölümüne gideceğiz. Yani yakın bir yere ışınlanıp oraya gitmiş olurum ben. Hiç size göstermem, çok saçma olur yani göstermem. Zaten yetenek varsa onu vereyim. Geç. Bir makinenin hackli kalması özürlerini uzatır. Olur. Şimdi harita zaten bu kadar. Hikayede yavaş yavaş sanki yani çok yavaş ama yani yavaş yavaş zaten yaklaşacağız sona, o yüzden hani sıkıntı değil de yine de şuraya bir gidelim. Hızlıca orada bitirelim o bölümü. Sonra devam edeceğiz kaldığımız yerden. Bir sonraki bölümde biz şu görevle devam edeceğiz. Harita. Hangi hayvanla? Şu göreve devam edeceğiz. Öbürü zaten yukarıda. Yani şurası da ayrı bir bölge herhalde. Yani buralarda var. Açılmadık daha. Tamam, sıkıntı yok. Bir sonraki bölümde biz buradan devam edeceğiz. Hikayeyi yavaş yavaş bitireceğiz. Ölüm getiren. Okyadatları her şey var. Ölüm getiren kalbi. Üretim. Evet, izlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Bir sonraki bölümde kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. Hoşça kalın. Beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi, abone değilseniz abone olmayı unutmayın. Hoşça kalın.